Okay, welcome to my English class. My dear student, please welcome to my English class. Today, I will take a class on paragraph. At first, I want to introduce myself. I am Mamunur Rashid, assistant teacher of English. In English, Amanullah Adarsh Vidyaniketan, Birampur Dinajpur. Today, I will take a class for class 9-10 on a paragraph. My dear student, you can see a picture on the slide. Okay, what are they doing in the picture? Can anyone say? Okay, they are planting trees. Okay, they are planting trees. So today our lesson is on a paragraph. Here the learning outcomes as given. By the end of this lesson, student will be able to tell what tree plantation is. Student will be able to describe the importance of tree plantation. Student will be able to tell about the effect of deforestation, and lastly they will be able to write a complete paragraph. Okay. Now you can see a picture. Now you can see a picture on the slide. Here there are many trees on the slide. Okay. So we can say trees are the most important element of nature and environment. If we plant more trees in our country, then our environment will be refreshed. Our environment will be clean. Okay. So we can say trees are the most important element of nature and environment. Now you can see another picture of trees. Okay. In this picture, we can see, or we can say, we cannot think a healthy environment without trees. Okay. We cannot think a healthy environment without trees. So we should plant more and more trees. Now the question is here, what is tree plantation? What is tree plantation? Here a man is planting a tree. Okay. A man is planting tree. So we can say tree plantation, you can note down it. Okay. You can note down in your exercise book. Tree plantation means planting or growing trees. Okay. Tree plantation means planting or growing trees. Now, another question is also, why should we plant trees? Why should we plant trees? You can see two pictures here. Okay. in this slide. Our question is, why should we plant trees? So we can say, please note down in your exercise book, we should plant trees for our existence as we cannot live without oxygen. Actually, without oxygen, as a human being, we cannot live in this world. Okay, so we can say here, we should plant trees for our existence as we cannot live without oxygen. Trees give us oxygen and they take carbon dioxide, and which trees give us, we take this. Okay, we take oxygen. Here you can see a tree and a encyclopedia. Okay, here we can see oxygen, which is most important for human beings and animals and all other living beings in this world. Okay, this oxygen we get from trees, and here you can also see carbon dioxide, which take trees. Trees take carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. Trees also take water. Trees also take water. And after that, they give up oxygen. And we take this oxygen. And we can live in this world. Okay. So we can say trees are the factory of receiving carbon dioxide. Trees are the factory of receiving carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. They take carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Which oxygen? Then we take. Okay. We live by receiving oxygen from the trees. Please note down it. My dear student, you can see another two pictures in the slide. Okay. In one picture, we can see a house. Beside the house, there are so many trees. And these trees give us different types of fruits. Okay. Trees give us different types of fruits, like different types of vegetables, different types of fruits like like orange, apple, and so many fruits. Trees also give us medicine. Okay, there are some herbal medicines which we usually take from trees. Okay, and using this trees, after refining, we get some woods, and we these wood are made for making furniture. Okay, we can say we get different types of furniture from trees. We get different types of medicine from trees. We get different types of fruits and vegetables from trees. Okay, you may note down, please. trees, or it provides us with shade, food, medicine, and furniture. In summary, if we say tree provides us, please note down, tree provides us with shade, food, medicine, and furniture. Okay. You can see another pictures in the slide. There are some fruits in these slides. All these fruits we usually get from our trees. We get mango, we get jackfruits, we get lychee, we get banana, we get pineapple, we get guava, we get orange and coconut and so on. Okay, these fruits we can usually get from our trees. So we can say trees are the source of our fruits. Please now note down in your exercise book. We feel our thirst of taste. We feel our thirst of taste with interesting fruits all the year round. All the year round, we usually get different type of fruits and we feel our thirst. Okay. So we can say we feel our thirst of taste with interesting fruits all the year round. Please note down the sentence. Now you can see another two pictures on the slide. One picture is for flowers and in another picture there is a god who is loving these flowers. Okay. Now we can say what we can say we feel delight. We feel delight with the beauty of flowers and sweet smell. When we visit flowers garden and we see different types of flowers in our garden or beside our house, then we feel delight. Okay, we feel delight with the beauty of flowers and sweet smell. Now you can see on the slide two pictures. The one picture is in medicine, is in medicine. Another picture is also same medicine. Okay, these types of medicine we usually get from our trees. Okay, we usually get these types of medicine from trees. So we can say it keeps us physically fit, or tree keeps us physically fit, providing medicine and herbs. Here, herbs means herbal. Okay, we can get different types of herbal medicine from trees. Please note down this sentence in your exercise book. My dear student, now in this slide we can see a river or the erosion of river, the river erosion. If there is no trees in our environment or on the bank of our rivers, then river erosion will occur usually. Okay. So we should plant more and more trees on the bank of our rivers and beside of our rivers. Okay. If there is no trees, then these types of natural disaster will occur usually. Okay. So you can note down tree protects river erosion. If we plant trees on the bank of the river, then tree protects river erosion, or trees can protect river erosion. You can see another two pictures in the slide. Okay, here we can see some birds and pests or animals. Okay, without trees, the life of birds and animals may be destroyed. Okay, so you can say tree gives shelter to the birds and birds. If there are so many trees in our country, then birds will get their shelter and animals will also get their shelter. Okay, so we can say it gives shelter to the birds and birds. Here we can see also another picture in our slide. Okay, in this picture there are some animals. There are some animals. If there is no trees in our environment, then what will happen? So we can say it ensures, it means here tree. Okay, tree ensures the ecological balance of our environment. Tree ensures the ecological balance of our environment. If there is more and more trees in our country or in the world, then our ecological balance will be ensured and our environment will also be happy for living. Okay. Now, my dear student, one question is for you. What kinds of trees should we plant? If we think trees are the most important part of our environment, then our question is here, what kinds of tree should we plant? We have different types of trees in the world, but what kinds of tree should we plant? And which trees are most useful for our environment and human beings? So, here the question is, what kinds of tree should we plant? If we think here we can see three pictures. Okay, please note down and or write down this sentence. We should plant all kinds of tree like medicinal tree, which tree gives us different types of herbal medicine. We usually plant this tree. Okay, and flower tree, tree of furniture and shelter. So we can say we should plant all kinds of tree like medicinal tree, flower tree, tree of furniture and shelter. Now another question is here also. What is the best time to plant tree? What is the best time to plant tree? Okay. There are 12 months in a year, but when we plant tree and which is the best time for tree plantation. Now we can see July first week. July first week. Among 12 months, July first week is the best time for tree plantation. Okay. Now you can note down it. July first week is the best time for tree plantation. So you can see another picture in the slide. There are some boys or girls. They are planting tree. Okay. They are planting tree. Now note down this sentence please. The first week of July is the best time of planting tree because it is the tree plantation week. Every year we celebrate the July first week for tree plantation. So we can say July first week is the best time for tree plantation. Okay. My dear students, now we can see another question. What happens if we do not plant tree? What will happen in our environment? Okay. What will happen in our environment if we do not plant tree or if there is no trees in our environment? Then what will happen? Please see these two pictures. If there is no trees, then if we cut down trees at random, then our country will turn into desert. Okay, our country will turn into desert, and we will face different types of natural disaster. You can note down this sentence. If we do not plant tree, the country will be turned into desert for deforestation and all living beings will lose their existence. Okay. If we do not plant tree, the country will be turned into desert for deforestation and all living beings will lose their existence. Okay. Now, my dear student, you can see in the slide, so the importance of tree plantation is easily realized. After discussing today's class, we can say in summary, so the importance of tree plantation is easily realized to us. Okay, I think and I hope you all have realized the importance of tree plantation in our environment, in our country, or in the world. Because without trees, we cannot hope a good environment. We cannot live in this world. And tree plantation is an important issue nowadays, not only in our country, but also in the world. My dear student, you can see another question in this slide. What should be our duty now? So we can say, as a human being, if we want our environment neat and clean, if we want a happy environment in this world, then what should be our duty and what should we do? You can see another three pictures in the slide. Okay, you can see another three pictures. One picture is there are some trees which are planted on the bank of the rivers. And in second picture, beside the house, there are so many trees. And you can see the blank side of roads. You can also see the blank side of our house. If we get, you can also see the blank side of our river's bed. So we can say our duty is, firstly we should be aware of tree plantation, and we'll try to aware our whole population about tree plantation. Then we should plant trees on the blank space on the bank of our rivers, on the blank space beside our house, and on the blank space besides our roads. So we can say, you may note down these sentences, okay, in your exercise book. That's why we should plant trees more and more in any blank space, like open and unused place. Which places are not used, we will plant trees there, okay, by the side of the house. If we get the blank space beside our house, then we will plant trees there, okay. And roads, beside the roads, highways, by the side of the school, colleges and offices, to ensure a happy, healthy and fresh environment. If we want to live in this world, we must be ensured on tree plantation, okay, and then we will get a happy, healthy and fresh environment. If we plant trees regularly, timely, then we will get a healthy and happy environment. Okay, my dear student, today I am going to finish my class. Before finishing my today's class, I want to give you a home task. Please note down it. Your today's home task is write a paragraph. Write a paragraph on the importance of tree plantation with the information you learned from your class. Okay, which information you have got from this class, you will write down this sentence, and then there will be a complete paragraph. So you will try to complete a complete paragraph, and I'll check it in your next class. Goodbye, my dear student. See you again in your next class. Okay.